Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with more Let's Play Shining Force 3. Starting off Chapter 2, the Cross-Continental Railway. And it's probably gonna freak out a little bit here, cause Debut does not like the panning sequences. It's actually not dropping as many... I'm actually very impressed. It's not dropping nearly as many frames as it was. Fantastic. That actually makes me very happy. Good computer. Anyway, this is the town of Railhead, which is basically just a giant train station. There's a lot of stuff hidden here. There's one thing that I missed back in Balsamo, and I'm really pissed off that I missed it. It was brain food for this game, Bright Honey, if you were playing any of the other games. It was an MP boosting food. Alright, so Grace has out been wandering. Apparently took her a while. She was looking for the train schedule. You wouldn't think there'd be a very in-depth train schedule considering there's only 2 train tracks, so there's only so many trains. It says there's a train 2 and a train 3, so that means there has to be a train 1 somewhere that I don't see a track for. Did you see the locomotive? Do the no. So we can't find. Okay, so we can't find Proton, who is supposed to be here at Railhead, waiting for us. Because they were ambushed by Imperials. Great. Imperial General Garzel. I don't think we'll actually encounter him in this one. Thanks for being a ray of sunshine, oh bright. They do know where we're heading next because they're psychic. Alright, let's go learn about the locomotive. And by learn about the locomotive, I mean let's wander around town and pillage it for all it's worth. There's a bunch of stuff here too, and I hope I get all of it. Alright, Mascarin goes with us. I've got some more items to give. I can get rid of that now, because we've gone through the hill ruins. And we've got to give someone the life ring. That is probably... Normally, in my usual walkthroughs, I put it on Symbios, because it's a good defense boost. Symbios doesn't have terrible defense, but he's got the same defense as our healer. She's also... Well, Mascarin's got the Steel Bracer, which increases defense, and her defense is only 9. That's pathetic. But what the life ring does is it increases defense and it recovers like 2 HP a turn. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna probably put that on. See, Hayward needs the defense, because he's only got a defense of 7. But we want to keep Grace alive, because healers are kind of important. Yeah, normally, like I said, I put it on Symbios, because he's got crap for defense. That helps keep him alive a little bit longer. But we're going to give it to Grace. Mainly because, honestly, Hayward should not be close enough on the front lines to where he's going to be attacked. Grace might. Alright, so stuff to get. Go into this house, and there's a treasure chest there. And that's the Blue Ruin map. We want that. Doo-doo. I love the music. I really do. I don't think there's anything in this house. No, this is the item shop. And nothing in the boxes. Oh no, this is the where you purchase the train tickets. But since we're not actually purchasing train tickets because us buy stuff? No. Yes, go drink. Everyone loves. That's the church. This is, I think, the mayor's house. 20 gold coins. That's enough to buy 2 medical herbs. Nope, I don't want to leave. I want to go upstairs. And I think there's something in this box, maybe? No? I should get up my map. I have a map of all the treasure items. And trying to do this by memory is obviously not working. It gives me a second to pull that up. And while that's coming up, let's see. We'll go into the bar, because I do know where something is in the bar. I said go into the bar, damn it. Alright, one big thing in the bar that you can miss really easily is go over here. I missed this so many times until I found the item walkthrough. Inspect the table and you get a quick chicken, which that raises agility. Which... who needs their agility raised? Symbios? Grace. Our healer needs to not suck as far as agility. There we go. That works out well. Alright, let's see. Items. Got that. Alright. Okay. Now I've got an idea of where everything is. Alright, we want to talk to this guy. This guy's actually really important. Julian, do you know of the Vandals? Well, because we played Shining the Holy Ark, yeah, we do. We do know who the Vandals are. I'm surprised you know about them. Do you also know about the Thousand Year Kingdom? Yep, that was also mentioned in Shining the Holy Ark. We stopped that. The people of Hispania seem well educated. It's been 1,000 years since the Vandals vanished. Actually, it's been a little more, because time discrepancy between Shining the Holy Ark and now. But yeah, that's Julian. He's kind of important. And nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Just checking. I've got 3 more major treasures, the rest are crap. This house is completely locked, so we can't go in there. Not in this scenario, at least. I think we can go in there in scenario 2. Not 100% sure. Alright, I'm looking for a treasure chest now. Yeah, the item in Balsamo is between where Toby and Obright are standing on the lookout. It's in the wall, the little tiny wall section in between those two buildings. Large mithril, that's one of them. Alright, and we're gonna go inside the train station now, because that's the last treasure. And then, well, first we're gonna buy items, which I believe is this shop. We got stuff to buy. Nope, this is weapon shop. Still, we got stuff to buy. Talk to me. Alright. Lots of new weapons here. We can buy a new sword. Steel sword. No, that's the same sword that I've got. Never mind. Rapier, but now we can also buy blade. Which blade is... The blade weapon is what Symbiosis has always shown carrying, but it's... No. Blades are useless in this game. Halberds. We can now buy halberds. Yes, we want to equip it. We are not selling the spear, we will sell the lance. But yeah, we don't really want the blade. Notice how cheap the rapier is compared to everything else. How weird is that? You can get a rapier and a knife for the price of a steel sword. We can also get a hand axe, which is a throwing axe. And we can also get a mace, which those are the other two axe weapons. We are going to buy a hand axe for Obright. It does lower his attack. So for now we will keep the small axe, but we want to give him the ranged axe just, you know, on the off chance. We also have two weapons, Bronze Claw and Cloth Glove. Those are for monks. Notice we don't have a monk yet, so guess who's going to be joining us soon. And then we can also buy the third and final bow weapon. You've got the small regular arrows, crossbow bolts, and then you've got artillery. And it's listed as a longbow, but it's artillery. It's an explosive shell. So it's kind of like some of the late-end weapons that we got for our archers in Shining Force 2. But those are the three different weapons. We're going to be keeping Hayward with the small bow for now, because these two suck. They really do. The crossbow, there's one character who's good with a crossbow in this game. So, and I still don't care about mage weapons. We will sell Don Terry's bronze lance. So say goodbye to that. And now everyone else is pretty much good. Alright. That's the only weapon I needed to buy. That's kinda silly, almost. Alright, item shop. Nothing that I can steal in here, is there? Well, fine then, be that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna come behind the counter. Alright, we can still buy medical herbs and regular crap. I'm gonna make sure everyone has a healing, or at least one healing herb for this upcoming fight. I'm probably gonna sell some of the antidote herbs, because they're not as needed anymore, especially since Grace has the antidote spell. And this way I don't overburden all of my people with useless crap. Yoink. And Obright's got one. Okay, so yeah. Like I said, I want to make sure everyone has a healing item because it's kind of going to be needed in the next fight. You can also haggle with the shopkeepers in this game. I don't think I've mentioned it, but if you keep bringing up the menu and talking to them and bringing up the menu and talking to them and bringing up the menu and talking to them, you can try to get a deal. Alright, if we already bought a ticket, we're welcome inside. We haven't bought a ticket. We're not going to buy a ticket because we're cheap. By cheap, I mean we're poor Republicans. Alright, I want to open the treasure chest. Because that gives us the happy cookie. Everyone loves the happy cookie. Happy cookie increases luck. So you'll want to give that to one of your, Obright's got the lowest luck. But we're going to give it to Symbios because there's only like 2 of these cookies in the entire game. And luck is one of those stats that affects, what the hell am I trying to say? Your special attacks. That's what I was trying to say. And if we want another healing item, just go over here and not talk to the kid. Alright, kid's a little too church crazy. Search the tree and you get a healing drop. And there's one more. What? Oh, crap. Yeah, I have to trigger an event by actually going outside. So let's go trigger that. Go outside here. And we'll look at the train. There's a hidden item on this screen as well, but we can't get to it because of how we're blocked off by the boxes. But those 2 boxes over there, right in front of the train, they have hidden item, or one of them has a hidden item. We can't do anything about it yet. So what we gotta do is we gotta leave, and it'll trigger an event which will allow us to get to those items. And trigger the next story. Or next bit to the story, I should say. I don't know why this music is playing. This is definitely one of the tunes that is not associated with the Empire. It's more associated with the Republic, but these are definitely Imperial troops. And they are here to make our lives miserable. What do you think you're doing? The station chief is trying to be all ballsy. They've received orders to guard from potential vicious attacks of the Republican army. They're talking about us. They're looking for us. We're vicious. We're gonna attack the train. But Railhead is under saraband rule, so technically Railhead, along with saraband, are neutral states. High society customers are about to board the train. We have direct orders from Prince Errol. Oh, Errolont. I hate Errolont. Errol, pronouncing his name is just a pain. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. He has 2 A's and then a bunch of consonants. And now the station chief is blaming the conductor. It's like, but... Oh, you bastard. That just shows how much power Prince Erewhon has. Just the threat, we were under orders from Prince Erewhon. A neutral city is like, oh yes, sure, please come in, mess up our shit. We don't have, yeah. Anyway. Alright, so now we can't go back to the train, because there's a lot of troops here. So how are we gonna get out? Until the Republican army is wiped out of town. Yeah, we gotta go tell Benetrim about it. And we've gotta figure out another means of getting out of here. So we go back through lots of sprite bouncing and shaking. We explain to them what happens. That's one thing the Shining series is they've always been good at kind of like causing the characters to move when they can't move. It's well, we could just try walking to the Republic. I mean, I just remember something. I heard something very interesting while I was in town. There's an NPC that you can talk to who says that people hide amongst the stuff, amongst the cargo. I have not talked to any of the NPCs because I honestly don't care. But if you talk to them, it makes Grace's statement sound so stupid because you talk to the same NPC. So it's like, really, Grace? Really? You're gonna take credit for that when it was the NPC? But that's how we're going to get onto the train. Except that's not how we're going to get on the train. That's how we think we're going to get on the train. We're going to go hide amongst the cargo. Alright. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back inside. And I'm going to deposit some of those items that I don't need. I'm probably also going to give up the potion because that's one of those things you don't really need this early in the game, and it's just kind of taking up space. We'll put in the mithril, and that's it. And there's another piece of mithril that I've got to get that I'm not going to put up. I'm going to save it here, and then I'll go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll start the next episode off from trying to sneak in. So yeah, I'll end this episode here, and I'll see you all in our next installment. Till then, later everyone.